What is up, good people, and welcome back to my channel, Budget with D. I am D, and welcome to another video. A great one today. It's going to be, well, when you see this box, you know what it's going to be. It's going to be a cash stuffing. And if you go back to my last video, you would see my budget with me, and that same budget with me is what we are going to be stuffing today. And because it's usually a long one, we are going to get straight right into it. So this is the breakdown I gave my husband to take to the teller, and let's get straight into counting our cash and stuffing those envelopes, guys. I think these are everyone's favorites. Cash stuffing. So I have my handy dandy calculator here with me, and I will be using that to assist me along. So let's go. So I should be checking 6, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's 5,000. 5,000. Add 50s. 152, 253, 354, 455, 556, 650. 50s take the second tier. All right, next up, our 20s. Right, let's go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. 600. Let's get our 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10. 210, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 95. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are correct. 6568 is what we have in here, and that is what we will be cash stuffing today. All right, so the first envelope as per usual is the first binder is Babe's binder, and he preferred this rather than the these binders here with a little latch on it. So this is actually just an accordion type folder that he prefers, and that's fine with me. You know, once he's using the system, I'm good. We're good. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first category, as per usual, is his transport, and that is now getting, I'm going to update these trackers off camera. So today that is getting 275, 2, 320s, 1, 2, 110, 15. So let's just make sure 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, and then 75. Next up is a Babe's savings. Sorry, actually his spending is next. Well, he doesn't have anything in here, and I'm adding $300 to his spending. That's 3 $100 bills. So 1, 2, 3. Right. Next up is Babe's savings, and that's $400. So he had we had to make a deduction, I told you in the last video, to pay for his license. So he just has one $1,000 slip in here, and now that I'm adding this $400, I'll be able to add a $500 slip in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in his savings. All right, next we have Babe's cell bill, and that's going to be $100. That's one $100 bill. and I have his internet. Internet is $170 as usual. $100. 1, 2, 3 20s and 110. Let's just make sure. 1, 20, 40, 60 and 10 is 70. And that's internet. Babe's top up is usually $113, so that's $100 bill. 110 and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 110, 11, 12, 13 for his top up. And then remember, he goes in to pay the electricity bill, so I put the money into his binder. And in electricity we had 150 from the last time, and we are adding an additional 150. So electricity now is 1, 2, 50, $300. And that takes care of Babe's binder, guys. Next up is Izzo's binder. And we are beginning with Izzo's savings. And he also has a 1K slip that was homemade by me. And we're gonna add now $300 to his savings. It's 1, 2, 3. Right. Next up is his spending, and he's just getting 2 10s, which is $20 in that. So let's see, he has some in here. So now he has 10, 20, 25, 26, $27 in his spending. Izzo's school fee gets his usual $300 a month. 3 $100 bills. So that's 1, 2, 3. School fee. Oh, and we have some in here, so let's check to see how much we have in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now it's $600 in school fee. Alright. Clothing is not getting anything. Miscellaneous, no. School supplies. School supplies is getting $30 because I have something to pay for this month. So that's 20 and a 10. And we didn't have anything inside of there previously. We had used it up when school had reopened for September. So that takes care of Izzo's binder. Alright, next up, my variable expenses binder. And first up we have is giving, and giving is getting $40, and that's going to be 2 $20 bills. And we have some in here, and we're taking 2 from here. So now giving has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right. Family giving. Family giving is actually not going to get stuffed today. Vacation, yes, vacation is getting stuffed, and vacation is only getting $20, which is 2 10s. So now we have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, and 80, and 90, $310 in vacation. Next up is vehicle. Yes, vehicle is getting stuffed with $50, and we have some in here, so that's going to be one $50 bill for vehicle. So let's check that up. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95 in vehicle now. Next up we have renews, and we are trying to indeed build back up this particular envelope because we did use for it from the month of October to renew both of our license. As I told you, it had to be renewed, so that's $150 going to renews. and I believe it's just $5, so that's $155 now in renews. Next up, water gets its usual $20 bill. And we have some in here. I did swap out some change during the month, so if things look a little strange, a little different. All right, so that's $2.20 for water. All right, so far so great. Investment is getting $50. We have some in here, and that's going to be $150 bill. Still $250. Still trying to do some research on investments. Shameless plug in every video. So this is my YouTube and taxes envelopes that have not yet been filled, and I'm still waiting on you all to help me to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers and my 4,000 watch hours, so that I can get it monetized, you guys. So there will be a day that this envelope will indeed be stuffed. All right, moving on to my sinking funds binder. Where are you guys going? So I just removed the card that I had to stick in here for the longest while, because I don't know when it's going to get done, you guys. I don't know when. All right, so let's go. So next up we have is, so home is not getting anything. It's not going to be stuffed at this point in time. Neither is household. Household is not going to be stuffed either. Birthdays, yes, birthdays. We have birthdays in my family. My mom kicks it off at the beginning of November, and we run all the way to June of next year. So from November to June is just birthdays. Myself, my sister, my brothers, my dad, everybody, my nieces and nephews, my son. So birthdays seems definitely going to be needed to be stuffed right through. So birthdays is just getting 25 this month. However, listen, I don't even know what happened in the month of October. It just flew by already, and it seems like my expenses were more in the month of October for some odd reason. 20, 40, 60, 80, 105 now in birthdays. All right, next up, celebrate. Celebrate is getting stuffed, and that's getting $50 as well. So that's 220s and 110. So let's see how much we have in celebrate now. So we have 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 10s 100. So that's $200 now in celebrate. Next up, date night. Date night is getting its usual $25. So it's going to be 120, 15. Let's see how much now we have in date night. This comes here, you come here, and you come to the back here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 10, 100, and 5 and 5 is 10. 110 now in date night. Next, of course, I must stuff Treat Tuesday. You've been rocking with me for a while, you know why? Because I have to. Otherwise, my word. I created a monster with this Treat Tuesday, you guys. And now, I started over this summer period there, and now I have to keep going. Because he wants to know what day it is, so you can find out if it's Treat Tuesday or not. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. What? What? Treat Tuesday is building up. I need a Treat Tuesday of my own. 255 in Treat Tuesday now. Okay, next up we have local holidays, and I had mentioned that this was a fairly new envelope that I had created myself, and I would be kicking it off with $20 to start. So there's nothing else in here, and I'm just going to put this $120 bill to start it off, right? Next up is Emergency fund is getting $25. And I do have some in here, so it's going to be 120, 15. So let's see. So now we just have 20, 10 is $35 in emergency fund. Next up, medical / health. Health is getting $50, and that's going to be one $50 bill. So that's now 150, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 110, 115. So that's $215 now in medical. Let's just make sure I did that correctly. Oh, yes, I am correct. 215. Next up is dental. Dental is getting $10, so that's going to be one $10 bill. So it's 20, then it's 30, then it's 40 now in dental. Next up, vision. Vision also is getting $10, so it's going to be one $10 bill as well. And we have some in vision, so we have now 1, 20, 30, 40 in vision. Next up, pets, $5, and we do have some in here. So now pets has 20, 25, $30. Pets. Miscellaneous. I don't think miscellaneous is going to be stuffed at this point in time, you guys. No to miscellaneous. Oh, big buys. Yes, big buys. You are getting $20 this time around, and it's going to be two $10s. So now we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20. 220 in big buys. Holidays. Holidays is getting $50, and that's going to be one $50 bill. So now holidays has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, 70, 5, 70 in holidays. Hanukkah is not going to be stuffed at this point in time, so that takes care. Oh, and my son's university envelope, that's not going to be stuffed right now either. So that takes care of that sinking funds. And finally, we have my binder. Just get myself situated, you guys. My pink binder. Let's go. All right, so my spending money is usually distributed among 4 envelopes: my self-care, beauty, clothing, and hobbies. All right, so what I'm going to do is actually just put everything into the self-care, and afterwards I will distribute it. All right, so it's $400, so I'm taking two 100s, 150, 2, right, so this is 250, 220s, 10s, 1, 2, 3, 5. Just making up my change here, and then 10 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get rid of all of that, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that now should total me to my $400 allowance. So let's see, 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 10 100. That's 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. What did I say? Let's try that again, guys. 1, 200, right? Love my calculator. 50, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And we are correct. We are now at our $400. I'm just going to put it into the self-care and I will distribute accordingly afterwards. Nice. So these will be stuffed after from the self-care. Next up is my savings, and that's $400, and I have two 1K. What? Didn't even realize. Two 1K slips in here, and $400 is being added to that now. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus my two 1K slips. $400 going to savings. Wow. Next, utilities, my cell bill and my top up, it's $260, so that's two $100 bills, two 20s and two 10s. So now that's 1, 2, 20, 14, 10, 15, and 20, 60 for my cell and top up. Next up, my internet bill, that's usually $170, so 100. 320 is 110. So 1, 20, 40, 60, and 20, 70 is my internet bill. You guys, we are here. We are here at this grocery bill. Listen, I do not know what in the world, what went wrong for the month of October with regards to everything, gas, groceries, and so forth and such like. I don't know what went wrong, you guys, but I can tell you for sure it's way below what I normally save for my grocery. So I have 1, 2, 3, 50, then 60, and then 70, and then 85. I have $385 left from my grocery. I mean, I'm grateful and thankful, but I usually hit between 800 to 1,000. But I think what happened was September was a short month. In addition to which, one of the deductions for my husband, the cost was raised for one of the insurance deductions, and now, you know, that additional raise in cost, it's causing a smidge of a problem. A teensy weensy bit of a problem, but we're gonna try to see how we could sort it out. But we have $385 here in groceries. I'm gonna take that out, put it aside here, because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna restuff that into something else. So our groceries is getting its usual $2,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put this back here. All right. Tips is a new envelope that I created. I believe I got the idea from Kathy's Cash and Coins. So I put it in, and I have to stuff it when I get some extra change, because usually the tips money has been coming out from here, and just self-care. I'm not having it, people. Nope. Eating out is getting $100. There's nothing in here, so let's just get $250 there for eating out. And I think I ate out more in October as well, so I need to be mindful and watch that for sure. For sure this month I'm watching that like a hawk. Gas is getting its usual $240, so let's go 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240. All right. Family fun. Family fun is getting a little something. Or is it not? Family fun. Is your name on the list to be stuffed this month? I am not even I don't think so. I don't think so. Doesn't look like you made the cut this month, dude. No, you're there. You're there. You're there. We're having fun, guys. He's there. So that's going to be $20 for family fun. All right. Right. So that takes care of everything else. My oops, my other, etc. Oops is not getting started. So I have $100 left here, and this $100 will actually be going towards my savings challenges. So when I do my update on my savings challenges video, I will decide how I'm splitting up this $100. And of course, stay tuned to see what I do with this $385 here that I would have saved from my groceries last month. I'm hoping to bump that back up. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Bump that back up to between $800 to $1,000 to be able to restuff that. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching and for clicking on my video. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe, and put your little comments down below so that Budget with D can read them. And of course, you know what's coming. I pray that you are blessed, that your finances are blessed, and that all of your people are blessed. Hey, have a great one, guys. See you soon. Bye. Bye, peeps.